But we have some big breaking news coming in right now. Well, it seems the Chief Minister, Pushkar Singh Dhami, has made a comment and he has clearly stated that he will be staying in Uttarkashi tonight to oversee the operations. He has said, and I quote him, "I will be staying in Uttarkashi today to closely monitor the relief and rescue operations in Dharali. I am also continuously reviewing the rescue operations through meetings with officials. The Army, ITBP, NDRF, SDRF and the local administration are carrying out rescue efforts with full dedication and urgency." So the Chief Minister has been on his feet since the morning. He has done an aerial rescue. After that, he even went to Dharali village, saw the place, and he gave the statement that everything is completely devastated since mud and sludge came in waves over there. And then he also met the people living over there and the probably the families of the victims also. And now we'll cut across to Ashutosh Mishra, who's still with us. Ashutosh, not just the Chief Minister, you know, the entire apparatus of the government is set up and working, trying to ensure that relief reaches. But what are the biggest challenges in your opinion? Right now, this road that we are seeing behind me, of course, that is something, if it's not fixed, you said this is going to be a huge problem. But what are the other challenges as well?
Weather, of course. See, during these kind of such mammoth operations, the weather is the primary factor and second is the connectivity. Once you ensure the road connectivity, it is easy to restore the electricity and the communication. The primary difficulties is at the point of Harshil and Dharali, there is no electricity, there is no communication. Even the administrative officials are using satellite phones. So until and unless, in fact, the communication experts have also been sent up there so they can at least start a few of the communication towers, activate them. And then to ensure electricity, the electricity department has also, till certain distance, they have already restored the electricity. But to that area, they'll have to assess the kind of damage that it has been done and throughout the stretch, because if there is any point of a damage, then wire has not been connected, that will make it totally difficult to restoring the electricity. Once it is done, the second major challenge is the weather. Now we see the high alert that has been issued by the Met Department. If the rain continues, clearly the air sorties will take a halt. And as far as biggest and one of the major challenge that we see is the disruption in the road connectivity. If the road is totally disrupted, the number of places that we are seeing, the national highways are washed away. Has it been a landslide, probably the earth moving machine, they could be able to clear it in a couple of hours. But you have the entire national highway washed away. That takes a lot of effort because you have to literally cut down the mountain. There could be on the in a way obstructing larger boulders, rocks, stones, everything. So that takes a lot of effort, and perhaps why they realize that this will delay the operations if they are only depending on the route connectivity. And even from Badwabi, if they just cross over, ultimately at the Gangwani, there is no way out that they will be able to cross over their machineries, vehicles, the earth moving machines, everything to the other side, because you do not have connectivity left anymore. So one and only option at the moment I see is the heli operations. Through the heli operations, for now they are only transporting the officials and the rescue workers, but tomorrow onwards, if the valley permits, the weather is clear, then we'll be seeing the heavy choppers will be taking up the logistic materials, because this kind of landscape that we are seeing, which is now under the debris, the city of Dharali, you do not have a number of people that were exactly present, but one can actually anticipate seeing this yatra time. Char Dham yatra was underway. Also, number of the tourists who also visit for their own adventure trips. So clearly assessing the number and then going door to door, digging out the debris, only that will be clear a picture about the people, those who have lost lives in this devastation. Anjali.
Right, absolutely, Ashutosh, you are absolutely correct. Weather and connectivity, I think, are probably the two biggest challenges that the rescue teams are facing right now. And we hope that they will be able to work against it and try and build these roads. Because if you want mass movement of relief material, then it's only the road link that works the best.